Welcome back to the channel, everybody. It's been a while, but I truly hope that everybody's still taking this COVID thing serious. It's been a minute since last we saw each other, because as most of you know, the city and the state that I was born and raised in has been in the headline a lot recently. Unfortunately, for the wrong reasons. Yeah, it turns out that some dude and his cronies want not only the votes in my city to be totally wiped out, but now they're talking about the entire state. So much like anybody else out there, I'm not into having my vote casted away for no reason. And you'll find that our city and our state isn't playing that either. So I had to lend a small part of my time to fighting that fight. But now that we got all that straight, we can move on. Oh, and last but not least, I definitely want to give a shout out to my employer for doing the right thing. I'll talk to y'all later. Everybody have a great day. Peace. So for anybody who doesn't know, in Michigan it gets quite cold in the wintertime. So a lot of the time you don't get a chance to ride your bike. But with these items, I'm hoping to change a little bit of that. So let's start with the gloves first. So as you can see, it has 2 battery packs that will connect via a plug-in that is attached to the glove already. And then they just slide up in that pocket. So with the battery plugged in, you'll find you'll have 3 heat settings on each glove. It goes from hottest to lowest as you cycle through the button, and then completely off. Also provided is a charging cable where you can charge both batteries at the same time. So the vest is a little bit different. This particular vest did not come with its own battery. It gives you a little bit more freedom because it connects to a power bank that you supply. And very much like the gloves, you'll find a connecting cord leading into a waterproof pocket. So when you turn the jacket on, you'll see it drawing power. And you'll find the jacket has 3 settings also. Again, going highest to lowest for some reason. But red, white, and blue for its coolest setting. So folks, we are out at our starting point where I normally start up from. Today we'll be going against a balmy 48 degrees Fahrenheit, but when riding at 40 miles per hour, the wind chill, I can't even tell you what that is. I did end up riding over here with my riding gloves on, and my fingers are freezing right now. So let's gear up and see what's what. All right, so let's go ahead and start. I want to tell you I am wearing my textile jacket. It's breathable, but I have the vest on underneath. So what my plan here is to go ahead and run on each setting for approximately 5 minutes. Of course, you guys won't see all the 5 minutes. I'll cut the video up, but we're going to start on low, we'll go to medium, and from there high. And I'll tell you basically how it feels. All right, so let's go ahead and put these on low. They're kind of big and intrusive. The one thing I'm worried about already is if you look at my brake lever, it's kind of extended out a little bit. So I'm hoping I'm going to be able to grab that brake lever with no problem. Well, let's see. So far so good, but like I said, I am having a hard time grabbing the brakes right now. So I'm hoping that won't be an issue. Alright, turning my turning switch. It's a little bit hard. They just don't extend like normal gloves. But I'm sure if you work them in, they should work out a little bit better over time. Now as far as warmth, they're warmer than my other gloves on setting number 1, but I really can't feel the heat just yet. I'm finding it a lot easier to grab the back brake right now than my front brake. And again, I can feel the warmth, but not actually heat. I do want to tell you that these gloves actually have the coils in the back of them and not in the fingers and the front tips. Matter of fact, we're gonna kick them up a notch. I actually want to feel some heat. Oh, hell no. I'll tell you, at 50 miles per hour, or 47, on level number 2, they're much warmer. I don't feel much wind hitting my hands at all. This is nice. Alright, again, mode 2, just to confirm. Plenty warm. I'm feeling warm in my fingertips. I have the vest on mode 2 also. I'm not feeling so cold in my chest area. I think my jacket's helping with that. But as far as my hands and my gloves, they are totally warm. Let's kick it up to level 3, see what that's about. And I tell you, they heat up almost immediately. So I like that. Let's go. So again, cruising on level 3 at 45 miles per hour. My hands feel incredibly warm. I can actually feel the heat penetrating the glove and hitting my hand. That's good with me. Oh, now I can actually feel the heat in the vest too. I can feel it on my back. I'll tell you where you can really feel the heat in the vest is on your spine area. Feels nice and cozy. Alright, let's go ahead back to the cut and I'll give you the pros and cons on what I think of this. So it comes down to one question. Are these products worth it? Now, full disclosure, I did get these 2 particular items for free because I am an Amazon Vine reviewer. But that being said, would I pay $170 for the combination? That would be $100 for the gloves and $70 for the vest. And I would have to give it a resounding yes. As far as the pros for the vest are concerned, I think it looks pretty stylish, but besides its looks, it's very warm and convenient. I could see myself wearing this pretty much anywhere, with people already asking questions about the little light on the power icon. I also love the fact that you can supply its own power bank. That has the benefit of giving you a longer battery life to where it's not going to drain down after using for 3 hours or so. I also like that the pockets are not just for show, but they are extremely useful for carrying things. And for $70, it will make a great holiday present for a male or a female. And to tell you the truth, I can't think of one bad thing to say about the vest. Now for the gloves at $100, again, I'm going to say that it was worth it. The gloves are incredibly warm, work pretty flawlessly, and even though you think that battery in there would be intrusive, after a while of wearing the glove, you hardly feel it. Now, as far as the cons, I'm just going to be honest and say it's not the most visually appealing thing in the world. I mean, don't go out there and think you're going to put these on and pull any honeys. But what they're made for, I can see getting real use out of these, especially during the winter months dealing with snow removal. The only other con that I can find with these gloves would be the fact that, again, extending your fingers to grab the brakes on your bike, which I'm going to go ahead and tell you, I will never wear these riding my motorcycle because of how often I have to use the clutch. I don't have the confidence with the stiffness of the glove that it's going to be able to grab that clutch each and every time that I need it to. But that obviously is my opinion. So I'll be providing links for these items in the description. I want to thank everybody for watching. And I know I said it earlier, but everybody have a great day, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.